Okay, everybody, here's day 383 on my journey to 2000, where I play a game of chess every single day, and I put it on YouTube for folks to watch. Yesterday's game was a quick one where I was able to save myself out of a severe disadvantage after I fell for somewhat common tactic. For some reason, I just forgot about it. But I stuck with it. My opponent made a few mistakes. I had a combo of a great move and a brilliant move, which led me to the victory. So now I'm rated 1521 as I track my journey on chess.com, and let's see who I'm playing today. Ruben D89. We are doing another one of these 10-minute no increment games. I'm just interested in seeing how these go for a while. Historically, I've always been hesitant to do these games because I suffer from time management issues. But I'm going to try and get myself to just not think as much. Very similar thing happening in this game that kind of happened last game, where the bishop knight combo kind of goes after me here. So I could go here and attack the rook, but they'll probably come out here and... Well, that's okay because then I'll have a pin. Or they could just push this pawn. Let me retreat back. Now, I think I will kick this. Let's see. I could check. No. Let's kick it out here. Okay, so now I do go here, and they trap my bishop, but we'll do the exchange here. And then I'll take here. And if they take that pawn, which they don't, I was going to say if they did, then I would have the check and I'd win the bishop. So if I do it now, this, then they'll come in with the queen, and I don't know if I like that. So I might just save my knight. I'll save it by retreating back here. And then I'll move my king here. And then I'll win this bishop. This is kind of like garbage chess, though. I feel like I'm not taking a lot of time. Like, this is not a good spot for me to be in. It's not a good spot for them to be in. I feel like this time increment is kind of scrappy in that regard. Reminds me a little bit more of like 3-minute or bullet chess, but could just be the player. Ruben D89. Ruben D89 is out of Spain, by the way. 1538 out of Spain. Let's take here. I might go here. I don't think they can check me from there, but if they bring this over, then I check. Let's do this and see if we got the exchange, and then I can bring a rook over and try to push. Otherwise, I take this pawn. If they move their queen to safety, they might go there to defend the pawn. And then I could, okay, we do the exchange. They probably can guess I'm gonna do this. So they might develop their knight, yep. So now if this, then that, attacking that pawn. Okay. Yeah, and then this. Oh. Oh, I didn't see that. Now they win this pawn. They win that pawn, but I win this pawn. Threatening that pawn. My king's in the center of the board, but rooks are still on here, so it might not be that cool. Okay, here they can check again, but then I attack both the pawn and the knight. They go back here, attack both, and they attack, and I check. Okay, so with that, it's interesting. I could just take the pawn. This, but then if they take here, if they check, I can't move up. Yeah, let's just take the pawn. And they check there. And if I go here, they have this check, which doesn't mean anything because I can go down there. But if I go here, then they've got this check. Same thing, I can kind of come back for protection. I don't know if I want to move my king over here because of these open files. And it's going to be a lot easier for them to get their rook into the game. So I'm thinking I might head down here. And if they fork these two knights, okay, never mind. If they fork these two knights, then I'm coming in here for the fork of their king and their rook. Never mind. Let's come down here and attack the rook. Prepare for my rooks to come out. If rook comes in here, then I've got check. Let's defend here. I can fork. I got this fork now. But I've got a crazy fork coming as well that they might not see. This one. And if the king goes there, then it's a triple fork. So this, they'll take, I take, and then they'll still have this fork. So, what's the answer here? Is it here? If they go there, then I can still fork. Two minutes and 25 seconds. Oh, snap. Oh, did I lose? If I fork there, then they come down and take with the rook. But then I can take with the rook. They can take with their knight. Yeah, they'd be winning. Where do I go here? If they take, then I can take. Well, if they take, then I can take. And they take. I don't like this at all. I'm gonna come down here, maybe. Then they take. Yeah, then they take with their. That was kind of the worst case scenario there. I don't know. I don't like this time increment. It's not my jam. Good game. Good game, Ruben. D89. Let's check out the analysis here. Okay, so through the opening, the accelerated London, I played really well. It was a good move. The engine liked getting my rook over sooner. But after the exchange, we are dead even. I actually have a slight advantage here. After this inaccuracy, I retreat, which was a good move. The engine seemed to like going there better. But after this, and trading off these pieces right here, I am winning. I've got a 1.5 advantage on the eval bar, now 2.1. But with this mistake, I kind of give it away. There's a better move here, which might have been just a take. That is the best move. I was worried about the queen coming in and also attacking this pawn. But if I did that, then I could attack the queen. defend this pawn. And if they take here, then I can take this pawn, attack that pawn. Okay. Yeah, just didn't have enough time to calculate, and this time increment is not my forte. So they take with blunder, giving me yet another chance. I do the best move here and win the rook or the bishop. Yay, found that one. And then this, I take the move, queen comes in, inaccuracy, and I've got a huge, huge, huge lead here. But what do I do with it? I miss. I even the board. I didn't even see this as a winning position. The engine says 4.8. But I did not see this as a winning position. They still have rise to castle. My king is super exposed. I'm not fully developed yet. If I would have known that, I probably wouldn't have simplified the position here. I thought by gaining this pawn, it'd be a better position than when I was. But that's not the case. A better move is it to just develop the knight? It's a good move. The best move is, oh my gosh, duh, taking the free pawn. Okay, well, the game continues, and they take the pawn, I take back. There's a mistake with the check. It's an inaccuracy going after them, so I should have just retreated back. Maybe done this, got my king back to safety here. Both rooks still on the board, so I can see how that would be a good idea. But we keep going here, and, you know, I still maintain a majority of the lead. Even at this point in the game, I've got a huge lead. Being up, I have another minor piece on the board. With this check, king retreats, I attack the knight. They fork. With the fork, I'm still winning. This is the move that, after I played this move, I was like, yeah, this is probably worst case scenario. But what is the right move? I didn't even think of sacrificing the rook. But I don't think that would have done anything. So if I would have gone knight e3, they would have taken with the rook. And then I could have taken the rook. But then they could have taken my rook with the knight. And then after captures, then I'm down 2 rooks. So what is the best move here? It's funny because this move did take me the majority of the game. Let's see. Is it 96? No. Oh, it is the fork. Okay, so what if they take here? Ah, I didn't even see the mate. Oh, didn't even see that mate. Yep. That was the best move. Just a slight oversight. Okay, and then the rest is history. Yeah, they get me. There's no way I'm coming back from this with their 2 rooks on the board. Okay, until next time. See ya.